Hello and welcome to AC Milan and Beating the Best, episode 14 with Smoko Canayo and AC Milan, who are top of the league. Look at that, look how beautiful that is. 1 point ahead of Juve, even though we've lost to them last episode. They just keep drawing matches. We have a record of 15-1-1 where they have 14-3-0. In the Champions League, we have drawn Atletico Madrid, which is going to be a tough tie. But I think Paris Saint-Germain, who got drawn against Juve, is an even tougher tie. So, no matter what I got, it was going to be difficult. We are, of course, in January, and we've got a bit of money in the bank. Not a lot to do some deals. I might be tempted to bring in a loan player, but I don't think I'm going to bother. We have brought Ante Rebic back from loan after Vinicius left. So, hopefully he should be able to do a job for us. I'm tempted to bring in another keeper on loan. That's the main sort of thing I'm thinking about. Apparently the only player I've found that is possible is Jakovski, and they're going to say no. Of course they are. If I want a backup, I've got to sign Loris Karius. Why would I ever do this? What am I doing with my life? 6 million. Oh. He wasted his trip here. That was a bad offer, apparently. I cannot find a short-term keeper to bring in. At all. No club will agree to a loan. Whatsoever. So I might get a play for next season on a pre-contract as a goalkeeper. But for now, I think it's straight into this next match, which is against our big rivals, Inter Milan. Leo Duarte is returning from Roma. He's got it by one, he's only rated 77 though. We don't particularly need him right now, so let's loan him out once again. In January we've got Inter Milan, Cagliari, Chievo Verona, Sassuolo, Bologna, then Lazio to end the month. So first and last are the hardest in January. After the transfer window ends, into February we've got Napoli, Hellas Verona, the Champions League game in the round of 16 versus Atletico, Udinese, Sampdoria, and then into March we have Juventus in the second time we played them this season. The second leg of the round of 16 against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Empoli on the 13th of March, and to end the episode, Roma on the 20th. Welcome today to the San Siro for this Serie A game. It's the Milan derby, AC against Inter. Milan today have Donnarumma in the net with Romagnoli, Mancini and Luis Felipe in the defence, with Sandro Tonali in the holding midfield role. He's the captain today. Cucurella, Golovin, Kessié and Depay fill out the midfield, while Edouard is just behind the main striker, Luka Jovic. Technically away side today. They line up like this with Handanovic in the goal. Across their defence they have Godin, Gene and Bastoni. In the holding midfield role, Delaney. Across the midfield four, Asamoah, Eriksson, Parejo and Politano, with Immobile and Romelu Lukaku up top. As we start this match off, Romagnoli, Golovin, in to Sandro Tonali. Plays up to Frank-Yannick Kessié. Milan looking probably for an early goal here. Kessié takes it back, taking his time. Back to Luis Felipe. Not been back in the team long. He played some of his best football before he was out injured. Did Luis Felipe. So he'll be hoping to be straight back on that horse and be in as good form now. Sandro Tonali playing it up to Frank-Yannick Kessié. Kessié takes it around the defender, steps over it. Asamoah gets in there. Juventus petered out to tight, but Luka Jovic still has it now. Luka Jovic attacking. He's got past the defender. He's in the box, but being pushed wide. Takes it inside on his left foot. He shoots. Handanovic saved with his knees. Tried to be headed in again by Jovic, and manages to get his hand on it, does Handanovic. Kessié. Tonali out wide to Mark Cucurella maybe. Yes. Jovic playing it up to Golovin. Golovin's in the box. He shoots down low, and it's a goal on the right foot. Past the right hand of the keeper, and into the net. Well, looking like the better team early on. They're in control. And Golovin's wonderful shot there puts them one ahead. Quite find it. Memphis decides to run with it instead. Got 3 players on him here, but 2 of them's backed off. He's nearly got inside there. Godin gets the ball off him eventually, but it was a foul. It was quite rough in his challenges there, and with 21 minutes played in this match, Milan are 1-0 up and have a free kick where they could put the ball in and maybe get another one. The ball is going in, looking for Cucurella of all people. He should have been on the edge of the box, surely. Romagnoli passes it to Mancini. Up to Golovin now. Golovin turns and he's in a dangerous area. He's in the box. Plays it across. In the air. Luka Jovic heads it wide. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Up with Immobile now though. Playing some 1-2s in the middle of the park. Immobile's got himself free. Lukaku and Immobile in dangerous areas of the pitch. Defended, I thought, quite well did Romagnoli, but ended up stepping the wrong way. Lukaku was given way too much room, and it's 1-1. When he stepped the wrong way, committed the wrong direction, we were just beaten. Donnarumma couldn't get there. Easy for Lukaku, walked right through us. Back to Edouard. Edouard's in a dangerous area, but he's forced out wide there. Looking to whip a ball across, I think, but Godin is there. Plays it across. Handanovic saves. The cross was meant to be a bit further back, but we're coming to the half-time whistle. We're going to go in at 1-1 unless something drastic happens in the last few seconds. Inter Milan. Don't lose the bottle. Go in 1-1. Says not to run out. The pass was bad, and now it's a corner to Inter Milan. This is dangerous. Someone's just gone down like a sack of bricks. Played in, headed out. Not very far though. It's in the box. Oh dear me. Slide. Managed to. Oh dear me. It's in the box still. I can't get it away. Politano shoots. Donnarumma saves. It's going to go to the far post. Parejo could have turned another shot straight away. Parejo is in the box. Dangerous this. Canali. Let's counter now, Milan. Cucurella's got it. He's running down the wing. He's alone. There's nobody on him. There's nobody on him. Bastone is looking at him now. Bastone is close, but not close enough to get to him. Cucurella plays the ball along the floor. Nobody's there. Golovin gets it. Momentum's gone out this attack now, but Edouard passes it in. Oh my god, the passing's so slow. Got in. Dives in. Jovic shoots. Oh my god, we just cannot get anywhere with it. Jovic drops a bit. Back to Kessier. Tonali. Up to Odson Edouard. Turns on. He's in the box. He shoots. Handanovic just about saves it and only just pushes it past the post. Played into Parejo. Parejo shoots. Headed away by Luis Felipe. Still in danger. Asamoah plays it in. Luis Felipe. Now Depay. This could be a chance for Milan. This could be a counter-attack. It seems like Inter didn't commit as many plays forwards as I once thought. Jovic. It's turned out pretty well though. Memphis Depay. Can he shoot? Near post. No! Just about saves. The touch was slightly too long for him to swing his foot properly. Luis Felipe. Up to Odson Edouard. Luka Jovic. Jovic still got it. Shoots from the edge of the box with his left foot. Oh, I thought that was in. I was so sure that was in. Oh, he put some welly in that. Hit the outside of the post, unfortunately. Rebic and Bernat coming on for Edouard and Cucurella. Hopefully they can make the difference. Rebic is in the centre. On the left is Juan Bernat. Well, Kessier now in the centre. Luka Jovic finds Rebic. Back to Jovic. Jovic's in a dangerous situation here. And Jovic and Rebic link up straight away like clockwork. That is what you want to see. Jovic and Rebic scoring a goal together. AC Milan are 2-1 up. Bastoni. Golovin brings another ball down in the air. Rebic to Jovic. Jovic holds it up for Ante Rebic to run onto. Rebic takes it inside. Can Rebic score? Can he score? Oh, he can. There's a real connection here. Can you feel it? The air. It's electric. Jovic and Rebic. They've assisted each other already. They've only been on the same pitch for less than 20 minutes. They've already assisted each other against one of the best teams in the league. I think we've just brought this one home. In the 88th minute, Ante Rebic really cements this win. Milan 3-1 up against their rivals, Inter Milan. Not much time for Inter to do anything with it. Politano plays it in. Kessier gets it out. Golovin kicks it along, and that is the end of the game. AC Milan, after looking a bit shaky around the half-time mark, just before and just after it, come out with a victory, 3-1 against their local rivals. Colombia and Egypt didn't bring me back anything, but the Italian scout did. He brought me back the apparently 14-year-old Jan Guerra. I'm pretty sure he is about 50, but apparently he's a 14-year-old, so I'll have to believe it. He's a 53 rated player who's 5'6" and has the potential of 74 to 96. Plays in centre attacking midfield. Could be a good one that, but we have to wait a good few years for him to actually be eligible for the team. Cagliari are in the top half, so we're going to have to play them. Who do Juve have today? They have Torino. That could be a very difficult game. They're currently in third place. Welcome today to this Sardana arena in Cagliari. Cagliari are hosting AC Milan today. Cragno's in the goal for... Oh, fuck, I don't care. It's so fast and I just don't care. Forgot what team I was playing against. It's Cagliari. But there's the team. You can read it yourselves. Well, today I've Donnarumma in the net with Romagnoli, Mancini and Luis Felipe in the defence. Tonali is in the holding midfield role with Cucurella, Golovin, Kessier, Depay in the midfield with Rebic. In behind, Jovic. Rebic's first start since coming back from loan from Bournemouth. We're underway here in Cagliari. Cagliari are playing it around. Out to Cacciatore on the right. Early cross comes in. Alessio Romagnoli has it more than dealt with. Tonali plays it back out to Marc Cucurella in the nick of time. That's Cucurella going down the left-hand side. Marc Cucurella. There's nobody on him. Benteke is trying to get to him, but he's not going to be able to catch Marc Cucurella. No, siree. Cucurella playing it back to Kessie at the edge box. Kessie absolutely spanked it on the volley with his right foot, but it's saved by Kragno in the net. Inside now, intercepted by Kessie. Played out to Golovin. Golovin to advance with the ball. Looking at Luka Jovic. Played just alongside of him. Still got it though. He's in. I think he might have been offside there, Luka Jovic. If not, what a goal that was. The linesman kept his flag down. Jovic absolutely scores a great goal there. Played forward. Defender gets there, but Kessie plays it straight back in. I don't know how that wasn't offside. I'm going to have to review that one from a side angle, I think. The ball is played at this point. Ante Rebic is offside by a country mile. This is where Kessie plays the ball. Luka Jovic, who scored the goal, who received it, is a country mile offside. There is no other players other than the keeper between him and the goal. This goal should not have counted, as far as I'm concerned. He's way off. Has offside been taken out of the game by whatever mods have got on? What's going on? Kessie. Oh, knocked forward to Memphis Depay. Wasn't trying that one, but we've just scored a wonderful goal. Holy moly. Wow, wow, wow. What an assist that was. Kessie, absolutely... That's got to be assist of the season so far. What an assist that was, though. We have a special player in front of Kessie. Today he's proved it. The amount of interceptions he's done, that assist was absolutely phenomenal. He is an absolute gem. And I hope he gets to lift many a Champions League trophy with us. Intercepted by Memphis, up to Tonali now. Tonali playing out wide, it's Memphis Depay. Can Milan get a third goal before half-time and put this really to bed? Played inside to Rebic, Rebic shoots. Oh, I thought that had just snuck in there. Curled in, but it's just wide in the end. Ante Rebic can't get a goal. But Milan going 2-0 ahead with the half-time break. We are safe for now, but it's back with Milan. Jovic, Rebic tries to play it on to an advancing Kessie, can't quite manage it. And now Cagliari are in a dangerous position. Milan just about managed to get back into position as they take the time. Driven shot, Donnarumma saves. Out for a corner to Cagliari. Camarasa to put the ball in. Headed by their player, and Donnarumma didn't have that covered, not even slightly. Cleared off the line, but now have it safely in his hands. Played out to Sandro Tonali. After a few little passes there. Jovic. Knocked forward in front of Mark Cucurella. Can he get there? Just about he can. He's done very well. He's done very well. Plays it across the goal. Way too close to Kragno. And we're wasting some golden opportunities here. Here we go. What can we do here? Surely this is a goal. Played into Zlatan. Zlatan heads it in to the bar. Can't believe that's not gone in. Roman Zobnin. Played to Jovic. Jovic on the edge of the box. He's still got it even though he's under pressure. Plays it back to Sandro Tonali. Looking towards Zlatan. Again, FIFA chooses the wrong target in the final third. Very annoying. But Milan win 2-0. That's all you need. 2-0 victory. Very nice. Just want to dwell one more time on this assist from Frank Yannick Kessie. What a ball. I mean, the movement from Memphis Depay facilitated it, but wow, what a pass. Right, so this is a cup match versus Chievo Verona, and we're going to put the second string players out and we're going to sim this one. Playing Donnarumma, Duarte, Silva, Rodriguez, Zobrin, Lexout, Nandez, Zaniola, Bernat, Edward and Ibra, and Rodriguez is already booked. We've scored, Edward scored. This should be an easy win if we thinking about it with the team that we've got, even with our second string team. 2-0. 3-0. Ibra scored even. 4-0. Nandez has scored. And we go in. The final whistle. 4-0 to the good. Hey, there's been a loan off for Leo Duarte. Get him going. He had a good run out in that game. Get him gone to Mexico this time on a loan deal. There's been some big news though. I didn't notice it at the time. If we look at the league table, Juve've slipped up ever so slightly again. They've not lost a game yet, but again, they have drawn. They keep seeming to draw. This time it was against Torino. Hopefully they're going to drop points again. It'd be very, very nice if not only we could have them on goal difference in case it ever comes down to that, but we could get a good point cushion between them, more than 3. Sassuolo are in the bottom half, so we'll sim that. And the game after that is against Bologna, who are also going to be most likely in the bottom half, unless they win massively and Atalanta lose massively. So the next 2 games are looking like sims. Should be a win, if not I'm going to be disappointed, but there you go. These are in 11th, just below halfway, so it's not an easy game. Probably one of the hardest we'll have to sim. Here's Felipe's been booked. Donnarumma, Luis Felipe, Mancini, Romanelli, Tonali, Depay, Kessie, Golovin, Cucurella, Rebic and Jovic, by the way. Still 0-0, which I don't like. We're past half-time now. 60 minutes have been played. 70 minutes have been played. Lads, where's the goal? There it is. It's Zlatan who's come on for Jovic and scored a goal. Don't let them equalise. We've won 1-0, only just scraped by them there. Oh my god, Juve slipped up again. Another draw. They are still unbeaten. But against Inter Milan, they drew 1-1. We have a 5-point cushion versus Juve at the top of the league. We've got Bologna today, then we've got a cup game versus Torino. That will be difficult, but I'm going to put that a week aside. The cup is less of a focus in the league. I'm going to put my strongest team out for Lazio and Bologna and the weaker team out for Torino. We should still hope to win that game. We'll be delighted to win it, but the team that I'm counting as the first team is what I'm putting out for this game. Kessie scored straight away there. Didn't read out the team, but it's the same as last time. And we just about scraped past them. Oh, Jovic is injured. That's not good. We're 3-0 up, but Jovic is injured. We're absolutely destroying these, but Jovic is injured. That is the worst news I could have possibly heard. We're 5-0 up, Jesus. 6-0. Oh my god. Kessie's got a hat-trick. Jovic was brought off near the half-time. Just after half-time for Ibra. Let's hope this isn't too bad. We won 6-0, which is a phenomenal, but if this is longer than a few weeks, I'm going to be so annoyed. It's only 7 days. We'll be fine. He might be even back for Lazio. The team we're putting out for the cup match in the Torino game, which I'm going to sim because it's a cup game, is Donnarumma, Rodriguez, Silva, Romanelli, Zomni, Zaniolo, Biglia, Nandez, Bernat, Lexalt and Edward. Ibra would be playing, but he is a little bit tired because he came on and played half of the last game, so saving him in case we need him for the other game, where we're playing Lazio. Jovic might not be quite fit for it. Edward has scored for us over 1-0 up against Torino. It's nice to get through this round. We've not been through it yet. We keep getting knocked out at this round, so to be 1-0 up at this stage is very, very good. Coming up to the last 10 minutes. And that's a win. We are through in the cup to the quarterfinals. Honestly, I'm not that happy about that because I want to make sure that we can definitely concentrate on what's important. And if we have too many games, it might be difficult. The games are very thick and fast here. That's honestly not what I wanted to see. Luka Jovic is back for the Lazio match, which is very nice to hear. Welcome today to the Stadio Olimpico, where Lazio host the league leaders, AC Milan. AC Milan are on top of the league with a 5-point buffer over Juventus. Somebody has to topple them for Juve to win another consecutive title. Will it be Lazio? Will Lazio beat AC Milan? Lazio's Thomas Sakosha in the goal with Vavro, Pablo and Patrick in the defence. Parolo's in the holding midfield role, and across the main midfield they have Alejo, Milinkovic-Savic, Luis Abelto and Lazzari. Correa and Garcia fill out the team in the attack. AC Milan, the away set today, have Donnarumma in the net. Across the defence they have Romagnoli, Mancini and Luis Felipe, with Tonali in the holding midfield role. Cucurella, Golovin, Kessie and Depay are in the midfield, with Rebic in behind the main striker, Luka Jovic. Quite a big important one, really. That's of course in the top 4. It'll be difficult to get 3 points out of this, but Milan need to keep up the pressure. Keep up the good results to stay on top of this league and win it for the first time in so long. It's Kessie, Tonali, Rebic, Golovin, onto Luka Jovic. He's in the box, he shoots! What a goal that was. What a goal that was. He hit it so hard that it came out like it hit the post or something. What a goal. That man has some of the best shooting boots on him in the world. Some nice flicks on, play through to Luka Jovic. Needers hammers it home across the face of goal. Thomas Sakosha on his wrong foot in the back of the net. It's Jovic's 20th goal in the league. It's a decent tally, and he just merged through a man. That's the talent of Luka Jovic. Played onto Jovic over the top to Rebic. Can he get there before the keeper? Little dink, and it's in the back of the net. Rebic with a very nice goal. Very nice assist from Luka Jovic. This is a strike partnership for the ages. They've only been playing together a few games, but the partnership they have made is phenomenal. What a good set of players. Luka Jovic has made Ante Rebic a far better player than he was playing with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's brought out all his good qualities. Back in Lazio's possession now. Played forward to Garcia. Garcia shoots. I thought that was in, but it's just wide. It's a side net and Donnarumma not needed. Felipe. Oh dear me, that's a bad ball. Don't remember beating because it's so frustrating when that happens. It's so frustrating because you think you've got an easy pass. When I pressed the pass button, it was an easy pass, and my players just allowed that to happen. My players could have moved forward, but they just didn't. And it's so unfortunate when that happens. Memphis Depay making a run. Kessié plays it up in front of Depay. Vavro's marking him. Memphis flicks it back. Plays it inside. Looking to Luka Jovic. Tried to head it on. That was a strange little ball there. Kessié plays it over the top looking for Cucurella. Mazzari flicks it past him. Ends up going out for a throw in. Milan only 2-1 up. They could have been much further ahead here. Cucurella. Golovin. Tonali. Looking to Rebic. Knocks it past the defender. He's in the box here in dangerous area. Plays it across the face of goal. It's fallen to Golovin in the box. Strakosha fists it out. And Lazio, I think, are going to survive this half. They may even get another goal here. Garcia advancing down the wing. Tonali's on him and does very well. Takes him down, but takes the ball, which is the most important thing. And yeah, that's a fair decision. Milan starting to go in the other direction, and the referee calls for half time. Golovin flicks it on, runs with it down the wing. He's got some pace as Golovin. He takes it down the left hand side. He's in some space here. What can he do with it? He crosses it in, looking towards Rebic. He heads it. Strakosha saves quite easily in the end. Cucurella throws it in. Golovin, Tonali, Kessié shoots from the edge of the box. Oh, Strakosha saves again. Strakosha is having a very, very good game here. Despite letting 2 goals in, he has made some saves that have kept Lazio within sight of this game. Into Tonali. Golovin. Played forward to Luka Jovic, who runs onto it. He's in the box, tried to play it back. Rebic flicks it on again. Golovin taps it in. It's 3-1 to AC Milan. Just pass it around until you find an easy tap in. Problem with Milan is they always try and pass it in. You might hear nobody say. Easy tapping in the end. Strakosha just didn't know where to go. Too many touches to the ball for him to really get himself set and prepared for that. His defence should have done better for him. Garcia, Lazari flicks it up, crosses it in. Memphis flicks it away with a little dink there. Ibra tries to get there first, but Vavro's there. And Mbemba coming up to the very end of this game, and Milan win it 3-1. The referee doesn't want to blow, but it's the truth. Garcia intercepted, and Milan win. The final whistle has been blown. There we go. Juve haven't dropped points again, which you wouldn't expect them to, but let's advance to deadline day and think about what keeper we're going to get. Right, so I have just looked to sign a player called Anderson Talisca, who I've been looking at for literal in-game years. And as I go to sign him on a pre-contract, because he was eligible, Real Madrid have approached him and he's signing Real Madrid. How about Milo Rashica? This could be a very good player. High medium work rates. He's really fast. I didn't sign him particularly for his pace, but 99 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, that's very nice. 92 in agility, which is very, very good in this game. Reactions are pretty high, attacking positions good. All that's well and truly where you want it to be. But I mentioned I want a player that, can do stuff like Dennis Bergkamp, He can be creative and do all sorts and score goals and do everything. Well, I've got a player here with phenomenal ball control. He can shoot from anywhere, he can put power on his shots, but his dribbling's good. And the most important thing is his short passing is very, very high, at 86. So if I'm playing him in that centre-forward role, this could be a player that really, really, really does well for us. Approach to sign on a pre-contract from Werder Bremen. This is going to be, next season. Disregard the release clause, and please you suggest to me, I'm going to have to pay over the odds and just pay him more than I think he's worth in wages, because otherwise he's going to walk out of these deals. I gave him $1 million up front and 100,000 a week, which is more than I should be paying for a player like that, but we've got him. That is the main thing. We have Milo Rashica, and he's going to be playing for us next season. Another player I was looking at is Manuel Akanji, 6'2" centre-back from Switzerland, who's currently playing at Borussia Dortmund. He is pretty fast, he's got decent reactions, he's quite strong. I think he's going to be a good player for us, filling in that centre-back role. We need more talent there. The 3 players that we've got currently playing there in our first team, which is Mancini, Romagnoli and Luis Felipe, are very, very good. But Thiago Silva's slowing. He's not as good as he was last season, and I don't trust Rodriguez that much anymore. So I think a player like Akanji could really secure us. Managed to agree rotation somehow. I'm surprised I've got that. Let's go and get 5 years out of him. And he suggested terms first, which gives us a chance to negotiate, knock off any Extra deals, shove up the wage slightly so it doesn't walk out. 75 grand, a 700 grand signing bonus. Hold out your hand, sunshine. Manuel Akanji, you'll be playing for Milan next season. And I'm going to get one more player, as I said I was going to, on a pre-contract signing, which is going to be a goalkeeper. We were choosing between Zach Stefan at Manchester City and the player who plays for RB Leipzig, Yvonne Mvogo. It's not letters that go together in my brain. I believe they are already currently backups. I know Zach Stefan is definitely a backup. The reason I picked them out specifically is because they were backups at the clubs that they're currently at. I'm going to go for another Swiss player again. I'm going to go for Yvonne Mvogo. Oh, I'm already regretting trying to sign him. Yvonne Mvogo. Put him on rotation, but he's going to want important. Oh no, he's not. Okay, maybe we're getting to be a bigger size of club, or people are respecting us more. Because people are agreeing to lower and lower terms, despite the fact that people in their positions aren't that much better than them. I mean, Donnaruma's obviously better, but I'd expect he'd want something a bit more than that. I'm going to offer him 60 grand a week in hopes that he takes that with £600,000. We've also got Stefan if this falls through, so I'm not as worried about going too high or low. They've agreed to that, that's fine. So, come at the start of next season, we'll have 3 more players in the team. We'll have a backup keeper in Yvonne Mvogo. We will have a probably starting centre-back, maybe rotation. You know, the centre-backs play a lot, so he'll be playing quite a lot of games in Manuel Akanji. That's the 2 Swiss players, and then we've got a Kosovan player to play up in behind Luka Jovic. We've got Milo Rashica. Right, with 1 hour left to go in the transfer window, let's see if any of our rivals have signed anybody. Politano has left Inter Milan. Thiago has left Juventus. Lukaku has left Lazio. They've brought in Gomez and Alejo. Maximovic has left Napoli. Roma have brought in March and Nakajima. In terms of other big deals around the world in January, apart from the ones we knew about from the summer transfer window, Marcus Rashford has moved to Bayern Munich from Manchester United. Ozirabal has gone to Chelsea from Paris Saint-Germain. Saul went from Atletico Madrid to Liverpool. Draxler went to PSG to Real Madrid. PSG seeming to be hemorrhaging players at this point. Zobozlai, I'm sticking with that pronunciation, has gone from Salzburg to Manchester United. Good signing that. He's a decent player. Thiago went from Juve to Barcelona. Politano left Inter to go to Atletico Madrid. Sousa left Barcelona to join Paris Saint-Germain. Wasn't Sousa originally our player? Am I wrong about that?
Welcome today to the San Siro for this Serie A game. It's Napoli away at AC Milan. Accidentally skipped through the teams there, so just do them in the menu. Milan today have Donnarumma in the nets with Romagnoli, Mancini and Luis Felipe in the defence. Tonali is in the holding midfield role with Cucurella, Golovin, Kessie and Depay across the main midfield. Rebic is in just behind the main striker, Luka Jovic. Napoli on the other side have Ospina in the net with Gulam, Maximovic, Luperto and Di Lorenzo across the defence. Campbell, Fabian and Zielinski are the midfield today with Milik in the striker role and Insigne on the left with Porto on the right. Insigne played in, this is dangerous, Campbell. Donnarumma slides in and just about keeps the ball out there. Ante Rebic now carrying it out for AC Milan. Is a counter-attack on here. Luka Jovic could have got on with that. That would have been very good for Milan, but wasn't to be. Zielinski. Snally slides in. Cucurella can't quite get there. He's done it now. Rebic knocks the ball up to Jovic. Golovin nearly gets there, but Zielinski uses his body weight to keep the ball for his team. Fabian. Kessie dives in, tries to block the shot, doesn't take the shot. Donnarumma forced to make a save from the Insigne shot. And Sandro Tonali playing a ball through and up to Golovin. What a ball that was. It has absolutely released Golovin and released Milan's attack. Playing it back across to Jovic. Jovic takes it on the volley and Ospina saves. Maybe a ground pass would have been better there, across the floor. Cucurella to put the ball in, looking towards Jovic, maybe it fisted out by Ospina. Falls to Golovin at the edge of the box. Played to Mancini. Now up to Kessie. To Memphis Depay, crossing it in. Luka Jovic heads it, hits the post at the bottom where it connects to the floor. But he would there. Zielinski, tackled by Cucurella. Foul, says the referee. I'm not really sure about that one, but there you go. 24 yards out. This is shooting opportunity. This is dangerous. Milik shoots. Donnarumma doesn't save, but the rebound comes off him and it is kept out. Cleared for a throw-in. And after nearly an extra minute and a half was played, the referee calls it half-time. Napoli to kick us off in the second half. AC Milan will be looking for a better performance this half than in the first half. They came close a few times to Napoli's net even, but Napoli overall looked like the more threatening team, and the team that had a better game plan coming into this game. Memphis Depay keeps it on the wing, can't quite play it on, but wins a throw into Milan. Throwing it into Frank Yannick Kessié. Tonali. Tonali carrying it forwards now. Can he find a pass through? Somehow that has gone through, but I don't know what's going on, to be honest, because there should have been a foul called. It wasn't. We got the ball back immediately, lost it. Now it's with Maksimovic. Played through between my two players. Fabian, Luperto, Zielinski. Played it down the line. Porto has it now. Milan need more men over this side, otherwise it's going to be very dangerous for them. Knocks it past Cucurella on the wing. Milan have a few more men back now. Porto, cross blocked by Marc Cucurella. Can it be kept in? Can. It's not a corner. Cucurella clears it, hits it as long as possible, looking for Golovin. He ends up hitting the back of his head. Thank you, Golovin. And Napoli retain possession. Kessie, oh my tackles, everyone's just stopping short. Romanoli blocks that, tries to clear it, hits it straight against Zielinski. Porto now. Romanoli tackles again, can't get it. Just can't get the ball. We get a foot in and they keep it. Zielinski. Cucurella gets a challenge and he's the best defensive player we've got. Oh, he's gone straight to Fabian. Jesus. Just set off balance there, the shooter, and Milan get lucky again. Some space in the midfield. Up to Luka Jovic, turns on it, loses it, gets it back heel, loses it again. If that had gone to Golovin, that would have probably been a certain goal with his shooting attributes, his lethality in front of goal, but it wasn't to be this time. Di Lorenzo knocks it past Romagnoli. Romagnoli gets back in a position to defend it, but the cross comes in. Cucurella loses it in the box. Oh no, it's gone straight to Elmas. Oh dear me. How has that happened? How has that happened? Napoli are 1-0 up. Like Salt Bernat and Zobnin coming on. Hopefully to rescue this game. Off comes Jovic. Off comes Cucurella, who was responsible for that goal there. Oh my god, we're already giving away the ball. And off comes Kessié, who's very tired. He's played well this match, Kessié, but he's not really done enough, I'd say. Golovin plays up to Lexalt. Lexalt just about keeps it. Plays up to Golovin again. And he overlaps on Juan Bernat. Lexalt now. Plays up to Juan Bernat. Bernat crosses in looking for Jovic. Luperto passes that back. Referee. We need more aggression. We need to get this ball back now, lads. Goulam. Memphis gets a foot in. Playing it out to Zobnin. Come on. Roman Zobnin. Run down the wing. He's going to lose this ball. He's got past the man. Come on, lad. Keep going. Keep going. This could be one of our last opportunities. Roman Zobnin takes it inside. Lexalt taps it in. It's going to be at least a draw for Milan. There's not much time left, but maybe they could get a winner here. Roman Zobnin assists Lexalt in the centre. A nice, easy tap in for the substitute man. And Milan fought hard in the end. A few players that haven't, that we're having words with, but Roman Zobnin and Lexalt, the two substitutes, they definitely came on and are fighting for their positions. Very good. 1-1. Not the result I wanted at the start of this match, but seeing how we've played, I'm relatively happy with it. If we could get another one now, win the game, that would be amazing. Sandro Tonali, he wants it. He desperately wants it. Holds it up, plays it up to Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is on the inside. Could we get a late winner here? Memphis takes it in. Looking towards Golovin. No! Couldn't quite find a clear pass. Now Insigne has it. And the referee calls full time. Milan dropped 2 points here against Napoli. There was nobody of any use in my scouting updates this time around. But we're going to send the scouts back out once again. I'm going to send another one to North Africa. I'm going to send this one to Algeria this time for 3 months. Frank Vos can go there. And Francesco Giordano, I'm going to send... I'm not sure if we've already been to Poland, but I'm going to send Giordano to Poland for 3 months. Look at the running games. We need a stronger team out now. Rest all the strong players in the Verona game. And play them in Atletico. So I'm going to put out a relatively strong team here. So in the Roma Cup game, which we are going to sim, I'll play the final if we get there, but the semi I don't really care about. Donnarumma, Luis Felipe, Mancini, Silva, Tonali, Rebic, Kessié, Zaniolo, Cucurella with Lexalt in behind Jovic. Let's see what we can do here today. I'm expecting a lot, if I'm quite honest. Jesus has been carded, but Rebic has scored from the right wing. He has scored. Jovic, you're kidding me. Jovic is injured again. Oh, I should never sim when Jovic is playing. They've equalised, but more... Oh no, Mancini's been red carded. Ibra scored though, he's come on for Jovic and he scored. another injury for Luka Jovic in a sim. Again. And a suspension for Mancini. Oh my god. FIFA. FIFA, why? Oh, it can't keep doing this to me. My star player's out for 4 months. He's out for 4 months. I need Zlatan Ibrahimovic to bring me home the title. Juve did pull back on us in that draw, by the way, which is to be expected, to be honest. They got a win away at Cremonese, which you'd expect, that's fair enough. We've got to sim this game versus Verona, because they aren't in the top half of the league at all. Donnarumma, Romanelli, Silva, Rodriguez, Zobnin, Rebic, Nandez, Zaniola, Bernat, Lexout and Edward start. Rebic has scored. Maybe Rebic is going to have to take the striker role. Because I know for a fact that we can't be playing Ibra every game. We can't manage it. Now Zaniola was injured. It's a proper injury as well. Oh no, Edward scored for us, which is good news. We're going to win this game, but the injuries are ridiculous in Sims. I never get injuries. I don't think I've had a single injury in games. I get so many of them. Zaniola's out for 3 weeks. Mancini's back. Okay. Right, we're up to the Atletico Madrid game, and our players are dropping like flies. The Coppa Italia, by the way, has a second leg. We won 2-1 in that game, but there's another leg in early March, so we're not through that yet. We might be getting Inter or Juve in the final if we do get through that, though. It's going to be damage limitation, I think. We're having to play Zobnin, who's not a centre-back, in a centre-back role. We're having to play Romanelli, who's absolutely knackered at the left centre-back. We're going to be relying on Cucurella so much on the left-hand side. We're going to be hounded by these. It's a way, though. If we can just keep a clean sheet here, if we can just keep it tight at the back, we've got a great opportunity to take it to our ground at the San Siro in the home leg. If we can get a cheeky away goal. Welcome today to the Estadio Metropolitano for this Champions League clash in the round of 16. Milan won their group, Atletico came second in theirs. Going to be a difficult game for both sides here. 2 major injuries have been sustained by AC Milan, and the game's been coming thick and fast on their end. This could be a very, very interesting tie. Atletico have Oblak in the net, Lodi, Hamazo, Felipe and Arias are in the defence with Solo, Llorente, Aguares and Vitoli in the midfield with Felix and Thuram in the strike force. AC Milan across the pitch from the away side today, they have a Gianluigi Donnarumma in the net. With Romanelli, Mancini and Zobnin in the defence, Tonali's in the holding midfield role with Cucurella, Golovin, Kessie and Depay across the midfield. Ibrahimovic leads a strike as Luka Jovic is out. And just in behind him is Odson Edward. Atletico get us kicked off. Fast paced already in this game. Thuram to Llorente. Edward blocks that. It's going out for an early throw in to Milan. Soler to put the ball in swinger. This could be dangerous. Donnarumma needs to catch. He doesn't again. He never catches from corners. Going out for another throw in. Another corner, sorry. And so to put in an out swinger this time. Zobnin heads it away. Zobnin gets a foot in, can't quite win the ball, but ends up going to Zlatan after a bit of a rebound. Tonali looking for the Golovin overlap there. Golovin on the left. Tonali in the centre. Cucurella coming in. Cucurella gets it in the box. He shoots down low and Jan Oblak saves. Edward heads it on. Hopefully to Kessie. Edward. Tonali. Edward again. Zlatan. Golovin playing it over the top, looking to Odson Edward. Nodded back into Zlatan. Zlatan heads it in and Oblak saves. What a bit of play from Milan. Oblak does wonders though. Vitolo can't let me switch to the right play. Felix is in a very dangerous position here. Switching, screwing me over again. Definitely didn't take that, would have been very annoying. Aranguiz. Let's get the ball from lads. Vitolo. Aranguiz. Vitolo. Back to Arias. Vitolo again. Ball's not coming in here, they're just playing with it on the wing. Arias. Chiram. Played forward now. This is a very dangerous crossing position for Vitolo. He puts the ball in, it's going out for a goal kick. Very wasteful after that long period of play. Roman Zobnin carries it out. Looking up to Frank Yannick Kessie. Now up to Memphis Depay. This is dangerous. He was onside. Cross coming in. Looking to the back post to Golovin. Arias heads it away. Depay has it again. Can Depay get a cross in? Now it's gone out for a throw into AC Milan. 1 minute of the 2 added minutes left to play. Kessie. Memphis Depay. Cross coming in. This might be the last bit of attack. Gone out to the edge of the box. Chiram collects it and Vitolo touches it as the ref blows for half-time at 0-0.
At half-time, Edward's coming off and Lexalt's coming on because Edward was completely knackered. Oh my god, Lexalt's immediately giving the ball away because he passed it the wrong direction and was intercepted. Let's hope he can book his ideas up. Golovin cuts it out, but the touch takes it immediately to the Atletico player. Cross comes in. Zlobin overhead kick clearing, gets it away. Zlatan tries to bring that down, but can't. He's too slow to get onto the second ball. Felipe plays it forward to Aranguis. Thuram. Oh my god, it's played straight in. Mancini just about gets a foot in there and saves Milan. That was a goal otherwise. Golovin to Lexalt. Kessié. I need Memphis to be running now. Hit over the top. Memphis Depay is running onto it. Memphis Depay, what can he do here? He cuts it inside. Playing it to Zlatan. Turns on it, he shoots. Tonali heads that on. Playing it up by Cucurella to Zlatan. Lexalt's in the box now, he shoots down low. Solat now on the left. Solat trying to take it past him on defence. Plays it out wide to Lodi, who's overlapped on the left-hand side. Ball back in to Solat. Can he get a ball across the face of goal? He's taken it inside. This is dangerous. Aranguis shoots just past the post of Donnarumma. Tonali. Diego Lexalt knocks it on to Frank Yannick Kessié, who can run onto it for a little bit. He's under pressure. Oh, is he though? No one's really closed him down enough. Taken down in the box. There's a penalty. It's a penalty! In the 64th minute of this Champions League tie. Milan could be about to get an away goal. It's a penalty here. Will Zlatan Ibrahimovic take it? Will Frank Yannick Kessié take it? Who is going to step up? Zlatan steps over it. I'm going where I always go, where I love to go. Top corner. Zlatan hits it perfectly into the top corner. Placed up there. And the keeper won't save that. Milan are 1-0 ahead. You can always trust him to pull it out on the biggest stage. We've never won the Champions League. Let's change that. But we'll do win a free kick. Mancini back to Golovin, who took it. Played into Lexalt now. Lexalt's in the box. This is dangerous. It's two. It's two. It's two. Can you believe it? Milan from looking like the weaker side, and now 2-0 up in this game. That free kick was played in. Ended up having a few little dinks. Atletico got themselves wrong-footed in defence. Lexalt found just enough space to have a shot, and Jan Oblak is beaten. I think he couldn't see the shot. Memphis Depay stood in the way there. And that's all it takes for Milan to be 2-0 ahead. 2 away goals currently taken to the San Siro. Could it be more? Llorente playing opposite Aranguis. A bit of a counter-attack was forming there, but the pace has gone out of it a little bit. Thuram back to Soler on the wing. Played in. Oh dear me, that's a very good cross. Milan couldn't deal with that, and it's 2-1. I should really shut my mouth. As soon as I say it looks like they're in trouble, Atletico Madrid, they're putting a ball that we just can't deal with. The defender's in the wrong place. Tonali doesn't get back to mark. I think it was his man to mark. I'm going to put the blame on him as much as anybody else. 2-1. It's still a good score to take back to the San Siro, but not as good as 2-0 would have been. Let's try and hold it at least at this now, lads. Memphis Depay on the wing attacking, takes it back, puts it in. They know what to do with it, and not enough support arriving. He's arrived now with Diego Lexalt. Tonali steps over it. Golovin. Ibra. Lexalt's in now. Can we make it 3-1 here? Oh, Oblak saves! But it goes in. He only tips it onto the inside of the post, and Lexalt has his second goal. Now this is a better scoreline. This game didn't seem like it was going to have any goals in the first half. Neither team could break the deadlock. Now it's 3-1. 4 goals have been scored. Zlatan playing out wide here to Memphis Depay. That was a dangerous ball. If it had been a bit closer, it might have been better, but Memphis plays it in. Oblak only punches it away. Londo traps it, but we're coming to the very end of this game. Milan win 3-1 away in the Champions League round of 16. Bringing this amazing result home to the San Siro. And something else I haven't noticed, Juve have actually lost a game. We're going from strength to strength. Napoli beat them. Straight after drawing with AC Milan, Napoli went on to beat Juve. We have a 6-point lead on Juventus now in the league. We're playing a strong team for this one, then a strong team for the Sampdoria game, a weakened team for the Roma game, so we can actually play the Juve game. This is going to be hell. A Juve game, then a gap of only 2 days without games, and we have an Atletico game. Look at these 3 games in a row. That is hell. Trust them all, though. Donnarumma, Zomni, Mancini, Silva, Biglia, Depay, Mendes, Golovin, Bernat, Lexalt and Rebic. Please don't give me any more injuries. That would be disastrous. Nothing's happened at the halfway point. Lexalt's injured. For God's sake, FIFA. And we're losing against Udinese. You're kidding me. Guys, come on. 10 minutes left, we're going to lose to Udinese. Oh no. And Diego Lixalt's out for 8 weeks. He's taking the absolute pee. This is ridiculous. Juve now on the same points as them. We've got a game in hand of them. Sampdoria, they are in the bottom half. We're going to sim this one again. Rafael Leao, you're coming back from loan, buddy. I need you. I need you desperately. All 3 players that are currently injured are players that could be playing in that centre attacking midfield role. Or the striker role. Players are having to sub in those positions because we're getting injuries there constantly. I have to send this one against Sampdoria by the rules. If we don't win, then Juve has gained a lot of ground on us. If we lose, Juve are ahead of us in the league. Golovin scored. Thank the Lord. Donnarumma, Luis Felipe, Mancini, Rowan, Tonali, Depay, Kessie, Golovin, Kikirela, Leo and Edouard, by the way. Forgot about that bit. Not long left. We're winning 1-0. I don't like this at all. Please, lad, we need another goal. Not got one, but we've won 1-0. It's enough. It's just enough. I don't like it, but it's just enough. So in the Serie A, we're currently 3 points ahead. Not what I wanted to beat. A loss to Udinese is so far from ideal. It's a bit much for me to take in. And our next match is against Juve, and we're going to be playing that. And if we lose to them, they're going to be ahead of us in the table. Roma in the cup. We're going to be simming this one again against the cup. I'll play the final if we get there, but I don't think we will be. Andre Silva's got to come back as well. Andre Silva has to come back. I can't fill my team with reserve players. This is why I didn't sell players. Really. Situations like this. Donnarumma, Zobnin, Silva, Rodriguez, Biglia, Rebic, Nandez, Golovin, Bernat, Silva and Ibra. Suddenly, we're in crisis after we were doing so well. Yellow card at this stage, coming up to the half-time whistle, but oh no, Ibra has scored. That's very, very good news, and they've got an injury instead of me. Half-time, 1-0 up. Leo has come on for Ibra at half-time. Ibra the goal scorer, obviously. A few changes. More. Zobnin's got a yellow card with Kessie coming on for Rebic as well. I think we might have sealed this with 3-1 up on aggregate at this point. Leo has scored, putting it beyond doubt, and we're through to the final of the Coppa Italia, the Juve game. If they beat us, we'll be behind them solidly in the league. If we beat them, then the sky is the limit for our season. Look at Cremonese, they've only got 1 point. Bloody hell, that must be some sort of record.
Welcome today to the San Siro, where it's the most important game of Milan's season. It's first versus second. Champions versus runners-up last season. AC Milan versus Juventus. It's coming down to these 2 teams, as it has looked all season. Could go either way, and this match may well decide who comes out on top at the very end of the season. These 2 teams will face each other at least one more time this season in the Coppa Italia final in May. Milan have Donnarumma in the net with Roman Mancini and Luis Felipe in the defence. Tonali is in the holding midfield role with Cucurella, Zaniolo, Kessie and Depay in the midfield. Edouard is in just behind the main striker today. Ante Rebic. Juve have Wojciech Szczesny in the net with Reguilon, Lenglet, Delight and Danilo in the defence. Bentancur, Verratti and Wijnaldum fill out the midfield. Dybala in behind the main strikers today, Ronaldo and Alexandre Lacazette. And we're underway here. Milan versus Juve. Milan have multiple injuries, but need a result here. If Juve win this, they may get another title. Hits it down the line, looking towards, I'm not sure what that was actually. Dybala has it now, this might be a bit dangerous for Milan. Ronaldo, Dybala, played into the centre, it's Wijnaldum, played inside, Lacazette, Donnarumma forced to make a save. Milan are completely cut open there. Gianluigi Donnarumma saves Milan from being 1-0 down. And he managed to find the Milan defence. Tonali can't get out and is slow to react, but eventually fights his way back in. Memphis takes it around the defence. Could have played it onto Alton Edouard there, but decided to take it on the run and carry on with it himself. He's carrying it into the box now. Memphis Depay playing it back to Alton Edouard. No, he can't. Delight blocks, and the shot is also blocked by Delight. And Szczesny will eat that up. Hit long by Wojciech Szczesny from the goal kick. Tonali heads it down. Finds Edouard. Flicks it onto Memphis Depay. It's Rebic even. Onto Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay shoots at the near post. I think he ended up aiming far post there, but it was saved by Szczesny. Looking maybe to pass the ball on for a little breakaway for Alton Edouard. He's free. He's free. Can he score? He should be scoring at this range. He shoots. It's past Wojciech Szczesny into the left-hand side of the net from Milan's view. And it's 1-0. It is 1-0. Over the hand of Szczesny into the back of the net. And Milan are 1-0 ahead. They'll be hoping to keep this now. Coming to half-time in this game, can Juve get back on level terms here? Ronaldo playing through to Paulo Dybala. Oh dear me, that Milan's defence were beaten there. It's gone back to Ronaldo. A bad clearance. Dear me. And Ronaldo scores. 1 minute of the 2 played. Have we added time? Dybala. Ronaldo. Lacazette's not switching me to the right players at all. Danilo. Lacazette. Danilo. It's got to be half time now. Referee, call it. They're just messing about with it. Wijnaldum crosses it in. Headed out by Luis Felipe. Referee, call it. You've played 3 minutes and a half. Ronaldo heads it on Verratti. Ronaldo again. Donnarumma saves. Referee! I don't know what. He's played 4 minutes of the 2 minutes just to help Juve get another goal. And finally he calls it. Half time it's 1-1. Edouard knocks it onto Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is free on the wing. Reguilon's marking him, but Reguilon is tired. Can we do something here? Memphis to the far post. Edouard's run past the ball. Oh dear me, the running is bad today. I think Edouard might need to come off. He's played well at the first half of the game, but he's come out with a wrong mindset. Zaniolo knocks it onto Kessie. Schnesti saves. But that's coming up for Zaniolo in the centre midfield. I've got a feeling that might be a decent move. And off comes Edouard because he's getting a bit tired. On comes Rafael Leao to see if he can make a difference in this game. Romanelli flicks it on. Bernat to Tonali. Leao onto Rebic. Up to Rafael Leao. Juan Bernat's overlapping. Juan Bernat at the near post. He shoots. Oh, what a goal from Juan Bernat! On his left foot to the far post. Beats Wojciech Szczesny down low. And it's 2-1. It's 2-1 and it is Juan Bernat playing in the Zaniolo role of all people. An inspired switch from the manager. Inspired. To be 6 points ahead at this stage would be colossal. But it's not over yet. Not by a long way. Oh dear, that's Bernardeschi. Ronaldo, Bernardeschi! Mancini just about gets there, saving Milan's game again. So, Bernardeschi. Loren. Ronaldo. Loren. Ronaldo played it inside, now to Bernardeschi. Donnarumma makes a save. Less than 8 minutes remain. Leo's going to go in the book, but we're only just staying in this game, Milan. Only just keeping the win for now. Thiago Silva coming up for Luis Felipe and Mancini moving to the right of defence. Just to get a bit more energy because Luis Felipe was absolutely cream crackered. He couldn't keep up anymore on that wing. Cross comes in. Donnarumma fists away. We need to get the second ball here, lads. Oh, it's headed into the box by Memphis Depay. That's no good. Donnarumma catches. Well done, lad. Let's waste some time. Drops it to his feet. Out to Silva now. Playing it down the wing. Looking for Memphis Depay. He's got space to run onto this. This will waste a lot of time. Maybe even get Milan another goal. Crossed into Ante Rebic. Can't quite get his head on it. Knocked on. Cucurella. Edge of the box now. Flicks it up. Hits out wide to Juan Bernat. Bernat's in the box. He's taken down. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Milan could end up 3-1 up here. Yeah, Frank Yannick Kessie to take. I'm going to go down low to the left. Bit of power on it. Hopefully it's hit the right timing. It's not gone in. Kessie is not the penalty taker you want. But, with less than 3 minutes to go, we still are 2-1 up. Right, on to Memphis Depay. Oh dear me, he's lost it. Oh, we're on the counter-attack. They're on the counter-attack now. Bernardeschi. Silva gets there. Silva does well to retain that ball. Played up the wing. Looking for Memphis Depay. Let's waste some time, lads. Oh god, that absolutely backfired with Memphis. It's actually the way he did there. Bonucci got around Memphis. He's giving away foul. Well done, lad. Good tactical play. Good tactical foul. I think tactical fouls are the name of the game now. 3 minutes of added time to play. Hit down the line. Nod it on, lad. Kessie gets it away. There's nobody on this side. Mancini playing it to Memphis. Rafael Leao's running onto that. This is dangerous. Hit into the centre to Ante Rebic. Rebic nods it on and can't score. Less than a minute remains until Milan win against Juve. Mancini heads it on. No, Ronaldo got there first. Wijnaldum. Verratti. Tonali gets there. Cucurella. It's over. Milan have won at the San Siro. 2-1 against Juve and go 6 points clear in the title race. This is surely going to be Milan's title now. It's going to be a massive, massive struggle for anyone else to win. For Juve to get these points back in the games that remain. Oh, I forgot that 2 days later we had a match against Atletico Madrid that we've got to bring home. There's big news in the youth academy. A new player has joined from Algeria. It's Faisal Benali, centre midfielder. Welcome today to the San Siro. It's AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid. Just for a reminder, in Madrid, Milan brought home a 3-1 victory. To win here, they need to not lose by more than 2 goals. A 3-1 victory to Atletico Madrid would take it to extra time. 4-2 victory would win it for Atletico Madrid. The team with more away goals in the situation with a draw would win it. Milan today have Gianluigi Donnarumma in the net across the back three. They have Rodriguez, Silva and Zobnin, with Tonali in the holding midfield role. Bernat, Golovin, Nandez and Depay fill out the midfield, with Ibra in the striker role and Silva in just behind. Their opponents today, Atletico Madrid, have Jan Oblak in the net. Across the back four they have Lodi, Hamazo, Felipe and Arias in the midfield. Sola, Llorente, Aranguiz, Vitolo and up top, João Felix and Thuram. Milan squad are very tired. This is going to be a difficult game for them to win. But with a 3-1 lead coming into it, it should be possible for them to bring home some sort of result. Nandez knocks it on to Silva. It's now Golovin. Back to Andre Silva. Flicks it up. Don't know why he did that. Still got the ball though. Tonali. Golovin turns on it. Up to Ibra. Ibra shoots. And Milan 4-1 up on aggregate. 1-0 in this game. It's going to be a mountain to climb for Atletico Madrid now. Milan just need to keep it tight at the back. And they are through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. But if Memphis Depay can get on the ball here and get Milan another goal in the early stages, this could really put the tie to bed already. Memphis cuts inside. Golovin shoots. Oblak saves. One Bernat up to Golovin. Golovin in space here. He shoots from the edge of the box with his right foot. Oblak forced to make a save. Llorente. Sola. There's an overlap here. It might be offside. Lodi, I think he was on. Donnarumma. Again with this weird blocking of a cross where you put it for your own corner. And it looks like they're about to score an own goal. Strange goalkeeping animation in this game. Sola to put the cross in. One Bernat has to defend it and he's gone out for a goal kick. Sola, the referee's played longer than he should have done to facilitate an attack that's got not a rush in it. One Bernat plays it away. That's got to be half time. 1-0. 4-1 on aggregate. It's not. What? Referee, what are you doing, son? Nearly 5 minutes have been played. Disgraceful refereeing. Disgraceful. Playing it up to Nandez, looking to Memphis Depay to run onto. He's getting very tired, Memphis. He's done a lot of work this game. Cuts it back, takes it inside. Can he just run with it here? There's a player running onto it. It's Nahita Nandez! Shot blocked. It's up with Andre Silva, playing it onto Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Can he run onto that? No, he can't. He's done well, actually, Zlatan. He's in the box somehow. Playing it back to Andre Silva, he didn't drift back enough, and now it's played out. Thuram collects. Rodriguez does well to get there. Only 10 minutes left, and Milan 4-1 ahead on aggregate. Surely this is their tie now. Oh, it's got to be offside to Politano, it was. Lodi, Llorente, Mancini. Oh dear me, oh dear me, oh dear me, oh dear me. Felix has got it in the box. This is not good. Play through to Llorente. Donnarumma does phenomenally there. Mancini keeps it. Oh, we nearly got another goal. We need to concede a goal. It wouldn't have actually mattered, but a clean sheet is a lovely to have. And it's 1-0. Tasty like the final whistle. 4-1 on aggregate. We go through to the quarterfinals. Very, very good. Right, so it looks like we have Empoli and then Roma left today. Or in this episode. Empoli today will be a sim match. Put out quite a strong side. The players should be mostly recovered by next week if I sim this. This should be a win. Every day of the week this should be a win. Zobnin scores early on. 1-0. Team, of course, I forgot to read that out as usual. Donnarumma, Luis Felipe, Mancini, Romagnoli, Zobnin, Depay, Kessié, Zaniolo, Cucurella, Edouard and Rebic. Cucurella has a yellow card, but Rebic has scored. That's 2-0 up. That should be the game now. Some changes. Bernat's come off for Luis Felipe, Nandez has come on for Depay, and Nandez has scored. With a play to put out there, Tonali's come on for Kessié, Nandez has scored again and also got a yellow card. A very interesting game for Nahita Nandez, who's apparently playing on the right wing. It seems that the Champions League round of 16 is done. I've just got some prize money through for that. What matters more than the money is the draw. First of all, let's read out who got through. Bayern Munich won 4-1 on aggregate against Real Madrid. Real Madrid are out! That's very good news. Manchester City won 5-1 against Valencia. Liverpool won 5-1 against Leverkusen. We won 4-1 against Atletico Madrid. Barcelona smashed Inter 7-0 on aggregate. Incredible. Juve are out with Paris Saint-Germain, who we obviously drew with twice in our group. Paris Saint-Germain are through. Roma beat Spurs 3-1 on aggregate and Chelsea beat Dortmund 3-2. So we could have any team out of Bayern, Man City, Liverpool, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Roma and Chelsea. We have drawn Roma! We know we can beat them. That's honestly, out of the teams, probably one of the better draws. It's going to be quite packed against Roma. We've got a Roma game coming up, so this is the sort of a bit of a trial. So the Roma game today, which is the last match of this episode. Obviously we're going to play that. They are relatively high up the table. Well, we do the San Siro for this Serie A game.
It's AC Milan versus Roma. This might be quite an important game, this, because these two face each other in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It'll be a trial for both teams to see what's to come, to stake each other out. Let's see what's going to happen. Roma third in the league currently. A long way behind Juve and even further behind AC Milan. Milan today have Donnarumma in the net with Romagnoli, Mancini and Luis Felipe in the defence. Tonali is in the holding midfield role with Kukuret, with Bernat, Golovin, Kessie and Depay in the midfield. Rebic is in just behind the main striker today, Andre Silva. Interesting setup we've got there. I completely forgot Bernat was playing and Kukuret was suspended. Roma today have Lopez in the net with Santon, Shaw, Milinkovic and Florenzi in the defence. Cristante and Benacer, our player, fill out the midfield. Defrel, Pellegrini and Kluivert are in the attacking midfield with Aspas up top on his own. Can he advance up the right wing now? A little bit of a trade with Rebic maybe. Playing it in front of Memphis to run on to. Memphis to play in a dangerous situation here. Cross it in. I think still might be an offside. Doesn't matter anyway. Florenzi got there first. Back up to Rebic maybe. It takes it around the outside. Little dink over Paul Lopez. Has it gone in? It's just missed. Good idea by Rebic. The execution wasn't quite on. Romagnoli hit down the line on the left. Can't quite find Bernat. Benacer flicks it on. Little flick up. Kluivert has it now. Romagnoli gets there. Oh no, it's passed straight back to Kluivert. Bad ball. Kluivert shoots. I can't believe that. Romagnoli failed to clear the ball. Kluivert launches an absolute stonker of a shot. I thought Donnarumma would be able to deal with. But no, straight to the back of the net and Roma are 1-0 up. Kluivert the man to do it. Tonali just gets the ball back. I need better movement, lads. Golovin. Oh! Bad slide challenge, but Kessie takes it the wrong way. Going out for a throw-in, and of course we don't get it. Going at 1-0 down, AC Milan. Second half here comes, and I think what Milan are missing is Luka Jovic. It's finally sort of hit home that players they have can't do the job week in, week out. Can't guarantee them victories like Luka Jovic could. Play it up. Last pass on the run. Romagnoli dives in. Oh dear, Milan's the left short man now. It won't let me swap to the right players. We're in danger. It's hit over to the far post. And that's straight in by Nakajima. No worries. Move Depay to the centre. Put Zaniolo out on the right, replacing Rebic. And Ibra's come on to replace Silva. We need something to change here. Maybe that's it. We need 2 goals now to get a point from this game. Is it past the man? Slides in. Oh dear me, it's 3. You're kidding me, it's 3. This has not been a 3-0 victory sort of performance from Roma, but Defrel scored. This has been, honestly, quite an even game. They do not deserve to be 3-0 up, but just the way it goes sometimes, I suppose. Tonali, let's get some goals back at the very least. Tonali playing it in to Golovin, gets one back. It's not good enough though, I'm not happy. Oh my god. These cannot all be player error. These cannot all be player error. They're 4-1 up. And it's because of the stupid passing system again. Passing it completely in the wrong direction. That was at least 60 degrees off where I was aiming. And it's 4-1 to them now. Ridiculous. Heading back in. That's the end. It's 4-1 and a loss. And end of March and the end of the episode. Let's take stock. Let's calm down. Let's think about this. Today, we have beaten Juve. We are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We played Roma, who just gave us a bit of a drubbing. We need to get revenge, essentially, in that game. Hopefully we've got the players for it. We are through to the final of the Coppa Italia. We are currently top of the league, 3 points ahead of Juve. There are many, many positives here. And even though I'm very annoyed at how that ended in that last game, we need to take the positives. We have played well, on the most part. But for now, this has been Smoking Week and AR. AC Milan beating the best, episode 14. From me, an AC Milan team in the quarter-final of the Champions League, top of the league and in the Coppa Italia final. Thank you for watching, and hurrah!